Yo, what is going on, beautiful people? It is Cryptic Talent here, bringing you a update video of what is going on with Call of Duty Warzone. Right, Season 3 has come to an end as of yesterday, and in the morning 7 o'clock there was a release of Season 4, which was like a massive 45 gig update, which I had to run over a few hours, but yeah, it's done now. So I thought I'll quickly get into it, so let's do this.
Verdansk was ground zero in the Cold War. A city of tunnels, gulags, bunkers, and weapons of mass destruction. This is Viktor Zakhaev. His father was a Soviet-era hero who wanted a world war he never got. So Viktor found a willing partner to fulfill his father's wishes. Al-Assad had an axe to grind against the superpowers. He was free, armed, and turned loose. Coalition and Allegiance forces signed treaties and sent in their best to restore order. But Zakhaev pulled strings, sowed distrust, and divided. We turned our guns back on each other, just like he wanted. Intel says there's still a hidden world here, and plans to use it. It's a bloody powder keg, and Zakhaev's already lit the fuse.
Let's get it done, yeah?
Bravo 6. Going down.
Right, looking cool so far. So we've got Captain Price. If you guys don't know who Captain Price is, then you know you shouldn't be playing on Call of Duty. But yeah, he's one of my favorite characters from the start. So yeah, you didn't ever play as Captain Price, but you know you've always hoped to play as him. So yeah, I think this is what they've done. They've given you Captain Price to play as a skin. But yeah, let's just get into it real quick, right? I wanted to discuss it in like sections. So we've got the visual things that you can see, for example the guns and the blueprints and all that kind of stuff, and then we've got the in-game stuff, which I can't really show you right now, but we'll be jumping into like a multiplayer game just to show off some of the weapons that have been updated. Yeah, I've already been into this, so before we start with anything I wanted to show you the battle pass real quick. So off the bat you get if you buy the battle pass, so yeah, you get this standard skin. Looking cool. The amount of detail is unreal, guys. You know, looks cool. You know, I'm excited to play as it. You also unlock the Cascade skin. It's a Rodian skin. So if you go to operators, Rodian, you'll find him in Allegiance, and it's this guy here. You know, this dude. You just got a new skin for him off the bat. You know, it's cool. It's not too bad looking, but you know, we all want to see the Captain Price one. So Captain Price, you'll find in Coalition. So if you jump into that real quick, you have him in SAS. looking cool. Let's see his other skins, and I think you get the Phantom and Dead of Night Battle Pass 100. So we'll see as we go along. So I'm gonna quickly go through the Battle Pass real quick. So we have that. You get a free weapon, which is the Kavos handgun. Basic weapon, not really gonna use it too much. I don't really use the pistols that much in this game. And you got the Prisoner 627. You don't really use knives too much in Warzone. And then you got the... I'm gonna check the free items real quick. I think here it is, guys. This is the Vector, which was due to be released, and it has been, and it's called the Fennec. It's a decent. I'm not sure how it performs. I'm hoping it performs well. So you know, like these Call of Duty games, when they start releasing guns after the normally shitty weapons that you don't really want to use, and they don't normally rack up very well compared to the base weapons that you get. But I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt that these guns are going to be good. But yeah, let's go. That's the Fennec. Looks cool, not too bad. Certainly does resemble the Vector from previous games. Looks nice. Anyway, let's move on. Got another free weapon here, which is Blank Stare. I don't know what that is. Assault Rifle Golf. What is this weapon? Okay, I don't think that's a Galil though. Can't be. It's just like a blueprint for another weapon. It doesn't matter. Let's move on anyway. I think that is the Galil. Yeah, this one's a Galil, guys. So CR56 AMAX or AMAX or whatever you want to call it. It's a Galil. It's a bit smaller than what I expected it to be. But you know, it is what it is. I don't really care about the aesthetics. It's just about how it performs in game. But yeah, it looks okay. It doesn't look too bad. It looks pretty clean. It's a weapon. Right, there's a few emblems and camos for cars and all that kind of stuff. It's another free weapon. This is like a blueprint for the Desert Eagle. Just more weapon, more emblems, more emblems. Right, this is the Vector? Oh yeah, okay, so it's a blueprint version of the Vector. Don't look too bad, that looks kind of cool. Star Warsy. I'm liking it. I'm kind of digging that, you know. I'm hoping it's good. I'm really hoping it's good. You know, everybody using the same old guns, M4, A1, Grau, MP5. You know, it's time to change up a little bit. I hope these guns do to rack up compared to them guns. I hope they do. I'm praying and hoping, because you know what? Online right now, it's too sweaty. Same old guns being used by everybody, which is the Grau, you know what I mean? So, hopefully. And this. The Emissary. So I'm thinking this is like a Grau blueprint. Yeah, legendary Grau. Looks cool, looks cool. So you get that unlocked at Battle Pass 100, and also Captain Price Phantom skin at level 100. With that being all but covered, we want to hopefully be moving on to what's happening with the changes that are happening actual in game. So with Warzone, there's going to be some, I'd say, major changes. It's going to be there's basically going to be 3 in-game events. So first of the 3 is called Jailbreak. This is where I think mid-game, just before the Gulag closes, everybody gets revived. So this is going to be an event where whoever's died, or whoever's spectating, or whoever's still in the Gulag, they all get revived and brought back to the game. I think it is good. They're changing it up a little bit. It's something different, but in terms of the match length, I think it's going to increase it by like another 10 or 15 minutes. So it's going to be like a 35-minute game. The second of the in-game events is Fire Sale. So Fire Sale is an event where you can pop up anytime. That is the sweaty players of Warzone are going to enjoy quite a lot. It's where at the buy stations, everything is at 80% discount. Like, I mean everything. I'm going to put a picture on the screen right now so you guys can see what I'm talking about, but it's going to be weird. It's going to be weird. I don't think it affects loadouts much. Maybe it does. I'm not too sure, but this moment in time, I don't think it does. But everything else is going to be drastically decreased. But we'll see. We'll see. And the last of the in-game event is 2 supply choppers. Supply choppers, similar to Fortnite and, you know, Apex Legends and all that kind of stuff. There's going to be like an armored helicopter that comes into the game whenever or wherever. If you're close to it, you get to destroy it. If you do manage to destroy the helicopter, it's going to land in a dedicated crash zone, which you need to go find. And once you find the loot, that's going to be quite a lot of loot. It's going to give you a lot of loot, so I think it is worth it. But there's one con to it: if you do shoot it and try to bring it down, it does give away your position to the enemy team. But I think it's worthwhile, because I think the loot involves 3 UAVs, a gas mask, grenade launcher, what else is it, cash, armor boxes, munition boxes, all that kind of good stuff. So I think it will be worthwhile. I like the idea of the supply choppers. I think it's going to be one of the best. So in terms of like hierarchy, I think Jailbreak is going to be one of the best ones for most people, because everybody does get revived. And then comes the for me, it's going to be supply choppers and then Fire Sale. Fire Sale, I'm not too sure about. Right, okay. With that in-game events being covered, I want you to quickly show you the actual game. So we've got Warzone Rumble. It's like basically a ground war in a certain part of the map. I think you go in with specific loadouts, so you don't have to scavenge for any sort of guns or anything like that. And it's not on a one life basis. It's going to be where when you die, you get to respawn. So I don't know how that's going to be. We'll see. It should be good theoretically. I think it's good training for those who are finding Warzone a bit difficult right now. And if you want to jump in and, you know, when you die you come straight back, all that kind of good stuff. So we've got BR quads, BR trios, which is normal, BR duos, battle royale duos. We've got battle royale solos and blood money. Right, okay. There's in battle royale, there's going to be a new contract. It's called contraband. I don't think you can go physically get the contract. It's like, you know, as you would be able to get like a recon, like a scavenger or a bounty. You wouldn't be able to go out actively find this. But if you basically landed and you get a scavenger and then you complete the scavenger, there's a chance of this contraband contract to be activated. And once it does get activated, it's all about blueprint. So the basic premise of the contraband contract is that you have to find a briefcase and deliver it to an extraction point, as you can say. Once you extract that specific blueprint, you will unlock that blueprint permanently outside of the Battle Royale game. So I think this is perfect. This is good. You know, you don't have to buy it in stores. That's all I'm gonna say. It's gonna be like a free blueprint. So not much need to be said about that one, innit? Yeah. So moving on. As for Warzone, I think that's all the changes for Warzone. Oh yeah, you get a few vehicle customization. That's all like aesthetic things. Nothing too important. Apart from that, they will be adding some maps to multiplayer, so I want to quickly check that out. I want to jump into a game real quick of just like a private game. I'm going to kind of imitate the Battle Royale, so I think game setup. Sorry, let's see what new map they've added. So Granza Raid, I think, is one of them. We've got Scrapyard as well, guys. So Scrapyard is in multiplayer right now. It was in Battle Royale, if you guys didn't already know. It was like an extended version of this, but it's cool. It's we'll jump into it and see how it is. So we'll set up Scrapyard mode, free for all, game rules. I want to set the player max health at 200 points, which I normally do, because I think that imitates Battle Royale with a shield, but it's not perfect. It's close enough. Let's just set up a normal game, 30 points. We're gonna skip the infiltration. Time limit limited. I have set the weapons up. I'm gonna run it through again just so you guys are aware. So this is the Galil. I've obviously added my own things to these, but you get the same muzzle, barrel. You get the FFS 8.3 Intruder, XRK Zodiac S440, FSS 11.8 Squall. So I think with every weapon you want to give it like that bit of damage range, bullet velocity, and recoil control. I've rocked the tac laser on this Commander 4 grade. It does have maximum 45 round mags. So probably something to take into consideration, because like guns like the M4A1 or the Grau do have 60 round mags, so you would probably not win in a long range fight with one of those, but we'll see how it is. Rear grip I put on the XRKCR 56 rubberized wrap, which gives you recoil control. I'm not too sure how the recoil of this gun is. If you guys want like a weapon comparison between all the top end weapons, just put it down in the comment section below. I'll obviously adhere to your request if you need it, but for the most part I'm just going to be running this. And then Fennec is the Vector, which is right at the bottom. I'm not sure what to say about this gun right now, but you know, I need to test it to see. But yeah, I wanted to match it as much as I could to the you know, the Battle Pass Vector, that one that was towards the end, the white one. I've put the barrel as the ZLR 18 Deadfall, and then the tac laser, Ranger foregrip, hollow point. You've got drum mags in this as well, so let's test it out. Let's see how it goes. And then rubberized grip tape. It's only a 40 round, so it's not too much, but we'll see. Right, we're jumping into the game, so I'll see you in a bit. Whoa, right, here it is. Here's a Vector. It's looking cool. Gotta give it, the Vector does look nice. Map looks amazing as well. I mean, I'm never gonna lie. Lasers. Okay, the Gale lasers. The Gale lasers. Right. I don't think the Vector does enough damage to that, you know, that MP5. Nah, I'm not feeling the damage from the Vector too much. No. Like this Galil. That Galil lasers. Who's shooting me? I wouldn't say it's too bad. Not the best, but it does okay. Yeah, you know what? The detail of this Scrapyard map is pretty decent, you know. Yeah, you know what? The Gali lasers, guys. I think this is gonna be like one of the favorites. I didn't put any monolithic suppressor or anything on it. Should have. Oh, lasers. Oh, I like it. I'm liking it. I'm not too sure about the 45 round mags though. It's the maximum it has in this weapon setup. Oh, I was hoping you'd make it on top of that, you know. You know when I first heard about the Gullet getting released from Modern Warfare, I didn't realize it's gonna look like this or feel like this. You know what? They've done a good job. I think they've done a really good job with it. They've done a really good job with it. I think. I like it. Look at that, beautiful. I might control the recoil a little bit of it. It's not bad. I thought I had a UAV. I didn't really mean to take out the chopper gun. I wanted to showcase the weapon a little bit more. But come on, you destroy me, come on. Here's what it is. Alright, so as you guys can see, that was a Galil and the Vector in action. I don't feel the Vector too much. I think I'll stick to my MP5. Apart from that, the Galil was decent. Galil was decent. Not too bad, guys, not too bad. But yeah, that's going to be wrapping it all up. I think that's it. I covered more or less everything. That's yeah, I think I've more or less covered everything to do with Warzone right now. So if you did enjoy the video, please don't forget to press the thumbs up button down below. It will help me massively. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. You know, you're going to get all the latest content, all the latest notifications and all that kind of good stuff. So with that being said, thank you very much for watching this video. I appreciate you guys tuning in and see you on the next one. Take it sleazy.